today. Thanks for coming. This meeting is organized with the aim of making decisions on necessary tasks for the making of the documentary. And I would like to remind you the topic that we have chosen last week is parents' complaint towards students. Now I would like to introduce the participant of this meeting. I'm Phương. I will be the chairperson of this meeting. This is Linh, Hạnh, and Chang. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Chang, would you mind being the note taker and the timekeeper of this meeting? You will need to note down all the main ideas, and at the end of this meeting, you will give us a brief summary of what has been discussed.
Yes, I would love to. And I have to remind you that the time limit for this meeting is 20 minutes, and we have to complete every task of this meeting. And I will tell you the remaining time where necessary.
Thank you. Now let's look at the agenda that I give you now. As you can see from the agenda, in the first part of this meeting, we will discuss the subject, time, and the location for the documentary. And then we come to the more important part of today's meeting. It is to make a list of preparation and task allocation. Now let's start with the first part of this meeting. Does anyone have any ideas on choosing the interviewees? Also, I would like to emphasize that our topic is investigated from students' perspectives. Hạnh, do you have any ideas?
Well, in my opinion, we just need to choose arbitrarily students on our campus to answer our question, because this way makes our documentary more spontaneous and natural. Moreover, if we choose interviewee randomly, our film will be more objective.
Could I come in at this point?
Yes.
I really do differ with you on that point. The student that we choose randomly will not be our acquaintances. They are strangers. I don't really get what you mean. Can you go over it again? Okay, let me try to explain it more clearly. The chances are that we cannot ensure whether they are willing to get engagement in our interview or not. Besides that, students of other departments are revising for their final examination, and they are having a week off. So, the number of interviewees is not sufficient.
So, in your point of view, which subject is the most suitable?
I think it would be perfect if the interviews are our classmates, because they will be more enthusiastic, and their contribution to our interview will be more effective and sufficient.
Yes, you're right.
That's a good idea. Do other members have other ideas?
No.
So we all agree on that point.
Yes. So I'm sorry, take it down.
Yes. Concerning the date, which day do you suggest, Chang?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think that that day must have nice weather. Has anyone watched the weather forecast? Yeah, I did watch the weather forecast of this whole week, and my recommendation is that our interview should be implemented on this Friday.
Ling, I take your point, but have you considered that most of our classmates have to take the philosophy test on Saturday morning? So, what about moving to the next Monday morning on the 2nd of June.
I'm sorry, but what time exactly?
What about the end of class? About 11 a.m.?
Well, in my opinion, I think that a student will get exhausted at that time, and I don't think that they feel like doing an interview at that time.
Chang, I agree with you. I think we had better make use of the break time to conduct the interview.
So we all agree on what I said.
Yes.
After all, the interview will be conducted on Monday, 2nd June from 9 a.m. to 9:30. And other activities, other things will be conducted next Thursday. Chan, could you take it down?
Yes.
What about the location for the interview? I'd like to hear your opinion. Han.
Personally, I think classroom and library are the most suitable place and the most proper places for us.
I'm sorry, but can you explain why?
Because classroom and library are kind of quiet places, so no one could disturb us, and we can avoid the unexpected noises.
I think that's right. Do others want to add something?
Yeah, in my opinion, you seemingly do not consider the advantages of outdoor views. They absolutely will make our documentary more lively, and they also present the style of student.
Understood it. What about other scenes of the documentary?
Other scenes of a documentary. I'm sorry, but can you be more specific?
It includes the beginning and ending scenes of the documentary.
Excuse me, can you explain it again? What do you mean by what could we do in our beginning and ending scenes?
Leslie explain it to you.
The beginning and ending scenes aims to predict the conflict between parents and students about daily life.
Okay, so back to the point. I think that other scenes would be shot at someone's house. I think it's more convenient.
What a pity my house is too far away from others.
What about Han?
Oh, that's an interesting idea, I think. But I'm afraid that my house doesn't have enough room.
Oh, then I think that my house is really suitable for this project.
So we all agree that other scene will be conducted at
Yes.
Chan house.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and also audience are respected to get our meaningful message at very end of our documentary.
Oh, I'm very eager to see how our audience react to our message.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't wait.
So sorry to take it down that we will conduct the interview on the campus and other scenes at my house,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That's the final conclusion. Okay. Now let's move to the more important part of this meeting. It is preparation and task allocation. Apparently, a camera is needed to shoot the documentary, and there should be someone to edit the video. Link.
Yeah, I think that I can borrow a camera from my sister.
That's good.
Oh, I think you don't need to borrow from your sister because I have a camera and I will bring it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And about editing the videos, I'm not good at the technology, so I can't split and enjoy the videos. So let others do it.
Chan, could you be in charge of this?
Well, I have to tell you that I don't excel in editing videos, but last term I once made a video for our group presentation, and I think I can take care of this task. However, I have to tell you that it might take a little bit of time.
Oh, Chang, we count on you.
Yes.
However, if you have any difficulty, let us know, and maybe we have to resort to the technical support of the experts.
Who are you going to ask for help?
Maybe my brother.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Okay. Chang, could you hand in the final video to our teacher as well?
Yes, that's fine.
I would like to remind you that before submitting the final video, you should send it to other members, and then we will give you the feedback on that video.
Then I will try to finish the final video before Thursday, and then you guys can take a look and give me some feedback.
Yeah, thanks. That's all right. What about completing the script, Ling?
I think that the first draft should be accomplished on Friday so that everyone can spend about 2 hours working on it and giving the feedbacks.
I agree with you on that point. Could you take on this task?
Yes, I think I can manage on it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think we had just about 9 minutes left.
So we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Will you have any problem if you take care of checking the location? Han?
Oh, I will find some nice and beautiful place and corners on our campus. And I will check if it is available for us.
Yes, I think you should check because I heard that the security guards they won't allow us to film on the campus.
Yes, maybe I can persuade them.
Yeah.
Maybe. Besides, interviewees are needed to check.
Oh, I will contact the interviews and remind them to be on time.
So that's all with the interviewees and the location. Could you look into the casting? Could you look into casting the actor as well? Han?
Well, we need 2 actors for our beginning and ending scenes. John Wick.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I think that you should make sure that the actors are suitable for the roles because if they don't fit the roles, the whole video will fail.
Yes, I will bear in mind.
Yes.
Regarding the equipment, Ling, would you mind taking care of this?
Because Hank's home and mine are far away from Chang's house,
I see.
so that the transportation turns out to be formidable.
Yes, because some of our scenes will be shot at Chang's house. So Chang, could you prepare some equipment and the costume?
About the equipment, I think that I can handle it. But about the costume, I don't think that I have the adequate costume for the scenes.
It seems that everyone has their own task to prepare for the documentary, so I will take on the costume.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
Could you please specify more about the equipment? Exactly.
It might be a fan.
Yeah.
I think we also need a laptop and a basin.
Yeah, and a phone.
In general, I think that the equipment should be related to the household appliance.
Well, no, it seems that that's cover everything. Let's have our note taker run up what we have discussed.
Well, let's wrap up what we have discussed today. On behalf of our group, I will make a brief presentation on our meeting. We have finished all the goals that we set before the meeting. We are going to carry out the interview on Monday, the 2nd of June. on the campus of Hanoi University with the participation of the class 10A12. And Ling, you will be in charge of the script. You will hand in the script on Friday. Hank, you will be in charge of bringing the camera and casting. And Phương, you will be responsible for the costumes, and I will be responsible for editing videos, handing in the videos and other equipment.
That's all for today. If something goes wrong, I think we need another meeting to discuss further. Thank you for contribution.